No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to talk about this game. Because I'm upset about it, that's why. I really wanted it to be good. You can't make me do it. Don't you wave that contract in front of me. Fine. But I want it known I'm doing this under protest. Friggin'. When a video game leaves such a lasting impression on you, such as Nights into Dreams, you have every right to be excited when the director of that title announces a brand new project that screams the same art style and tone. But on this occasion, well, take a look at this.
To be fair, that was a pretty sweet cutscene. A little janky. I promise to reappear when I see fit. Okay, well, it's not as if it's your game or anything. It's not, you know, it's no big deal, I suppose. Smash X when lots of balance appear. Okay. Please don't say the main character's bits are all quick time events. Why would you do that? Don't know if I like that, guys. Well, let's hope that was just like a trainer mission for maybe like finishing a boss, not actually a boss fight. Although I don't see why you need a separate tutorial for that. Vegas says, I hope Balan would be like Knights. Yeah, I knew they couldn't do Knights exactly, because otherwise Sega would have something to say about it, but I was kind of hoping Balan would do something, not just be a quick time event. I mean, the worlds look pretty cool, I suppose. So let's talk about what we just witnessed there, right? I had to press a button for a ball to roll down a hill to go in the hole to open the door, right? Technically, I could have just pressed the button and it would have opened the door. Did it need the ball to fall in the hole? Really? Guys, I barely did anything. But thank you for the fanfare. Beginning to think maybe I might not be the target audience for this. Oh, got some bad guys. Well, that was difficult. I was fearing for my life there. I can't believe that's how they've chosen to do this. Surely that can't be the only thing that he does in the game. That's really lame. Did they not like play other platform games in the last 15 years? Taylor says, no, sorry, it's rubbish. Miss from Taylor. I don't really blame you. I'm really shocked, to be fair. That is indeed all we see. Balan do in gameplay. That's disappointing. He deserves more. Yeah, I really hope not. You're right. Billy Hatcher was much better than this as a platform game so far. Guys, I appreciate it. I really do. But I've done nothing. I've absolutely done nothing. Why are you following me? Now, do we get some Balan gameplay? Now, if this doesn't blow my socks off, I don't know what to tell you guys. I thought this might be a good idea tonight, but now I'm beginning to think we've wasted everybody's time. Please don't have a dance-off or something stupid. What's happening? What is going on?
You can actually pinpoint the second when his heart rips in half.
Well, of course your crop's dead. You're too busy breakdancing. Well done, sir. You managed to successfully grow one crop and all the others are dead. I suppose, you know, you've got to take pride in something eventually. So literally, do you not play as Balan at all? You just play as the kids in the different suits and Balan just jumps in and does quick time events, which are the same by the looks of things every time. Dare I continue? I'm so disappointed. What have they done? What do we think, guys? Hit or miss? Fanata says this is the saddest miss award yet. Very sad. It is. I can't believe that they think that. I don't know what they were thinking, releasing this demo, and if this is all the game is, don't know what to say. Vagrant says they hope to delay the game. It really needs some more polish. Vagrant, I'm not even sure if they delayed the game, whether they can polish it enough to make a game out of it. There just doesn't seem to be a point to it. They have literally created Knights, ripped the Knights gameplay out of it, which was the bit you played, and decided to make a platformer around the bit where you walk around as Elliot and Clarice. I enjoyed it enough that I still plan to get the game, but I don't think it's a hit. I'm hoping it's just a poor demo, and either the final game will be better or the early levels are just really simple to teach you the basics. Hopefully later levels are better than what we've seen. I'm hopeful too, Kizra. I'm still stuck on this screen because I just can't believe it. You wouldn't release a demo of the worst levels of your game, especially if they're that basic. You'd give them the levels that would be the most exciting, really, shouldn't you? I'm speechless. I just don't know what they're thinking. I mean, it's a very bright and colourful game. I love to see the Knights aesthetic. The characters look decent enough, but I assumed it would be something like Knights. You go around, you collect maybe 5 or 6 items as these kids with the outfits. You bring them all together, and then Balan is the character you create, and you got like a supersonic transformation. But all the characters' abilities that you've collected, like the wolf and the stretchy plant and stuff, that would add to his moveset for that level, and then you can get to parts of the level you couldn't do before. What I didn't understand, and what I didn't even fathom, is that the guys that made this game haven't evolved or adapted past what was on the Sega Saturn platform-wise. There was a reason Knights was a flying simulator, because they made the most of the system that they had. But this feels identical to when you're not playing as Knights in Knights into Dream, which is awful. No one played it for that section. There's a reason that was so short and felt so uncomfortable, so Knights felt so good. There's some eggs. Yay. We have baby Tims. Literally, what they've done is just they've built Knights, and they've turned the flying sections of Knights into Dreams into a QuickTime event. What? What? Why would you do that? And they thought that was a good idea. Even if the argument is with this that it's not for you, Billy. Clearly, this is for kids. Even if that is the argument, I'm kind of like, well, shame on you to thinking that this is all that needs to be in a kids game these days. There's plenty more that Nintendo, Sega, and everybody else has done, but are way more advanced than what this is. If you say, well, Billy, it's only a demo. Well, surely you'd show the best parts of the demo, right? Balan Wonderworld. Probably a better title, Beat Rush. Where does it rank in your top demos for January? As far as demos go, maybe my worst demo of all time. I mean, that's kind of ironic in its own right. Christmas Nights is the best demo of all time. The same guy who came up with that idea released the worst demo I've ever played.